Welcome to Shaman Man, a channel for spiritual growth and personal development. We hope you find this video helpful, and if you do, please like, subscribe, and leave us a comment letting us know what you think. We're glad you're here. Be well.
Hey everyone, welcome to Shaman Man. You know, I've been working with a lot of folks who have been talking about signs and the signs they're receiving or the signs they're missing, or what is my, where is the sign to show me the direction to go. It's been really an interesting conversations actually, because a lot of people wonder if signs are real. Well, I want to throw a couple of things at you, Yes, signs are real, but signs occur after the event. So it's not a pre-telling, it's a current telling. So a lot of folks think that when you have a sign presented to you, that it's about what's coming in the future. And that's true, but it's really based on some sort of action back here. So you put a job application out, weird example, bear with me. You put a job application out, right? And that was 2 weeks ago. And all of a sudden today, you have a sign, and when you, let's pretend it was an animal. Something ran across or in front of you, something that was completely unusual that kind of made you stop and think. And so your curiosity gets the best of you, and you look it up and you say, oh, that animal, means kind of this, and maybe I should be focused. And then you say, hey, wait a minute, that means I'm going to get that job. And then you do. And you're stoked, right? And you say, wow, I received a sign. But I want you to understand that sign, this activity already happened, right? And that was just to say to you, almost like a validation, hey, here it is. So signs are real, and you can use them to help guide you in your life, daily life, stupid stuff, and obviously major things too. We've all had those moments where, you were just waiting for validation. And for me, signs are really about that, validation. Am I going in the right direction? Am I doing this correctly? What should I do next? And a lot of times the signs themselves aren't the answer, but they help to lead you to the answer. And that's kind of neat when you think about it. Life is challenging, and we need as much help as we can get, and that's how I feel, right? I need as much as I can get, please. And animals are very important. Nature is important to me. How I clear energy, how I also gain energy through that. And so I look for a lot of animal signs that lead me to an answer. Let me give you an example. I'm hiking the other night, and it was getting dark, and where I live, there's a lot of javelina. Javelina are the southwest version of a boar, probably not as bad, but I was about 15 feet from them, and from what I understand, as fast as they run, I wouldn't have done too well. But anyway, I didn't feel any weirdness from them, and obviously I wasn't putting out weirdness. And it was interesting because I didn't view it as like a negative thing. It was really interesting. Javelina have a really tough skin. They're feral, they're in the wild, they're able to look after themselves. Symbolically, it's like about tough skin. It's about the ability to defend yourself. It's the ability, kind of a herd. So taking care of family, taking care of your tribe, those kind of vibes, right? And it was interesting because in the moment I was in, it took 4 of them to make me rethink a particular situation I was going in. So that was a sign. But the sign for me was based on actions that had occurred back here, and then this was kind of, again, validation. So, I want to encourage you to explore. I want to encourage you to seek the wonderment. You have to walk this path, but the signs are there for you, and they are real. And it's out of grace that they're given. How cool is that? So remember, when things feel a little wonky, tough, look around, be curious. Be well.